How we doing, everybody? Thank you everybody for joining the live stream. I appreciate you all. So I did want to do this last night, but I ended up getting a few games with a few mates. Oh fuck. So I've not been in my bed yet at all either, by the way, everybody. So if you hear me slurring my words,
Henry,
that's the
duty
reason.
calls.
And will you get to it then?
Where are you going now?
I'm going away to go. A man's on a mission. Where are you, Pebbles? Haha, let's do it, Pebbles. Hold on, I don't know if I started a recording, let me check. Yeah, I did.
Mutt! Heel! You're my doggy, eh? Here, Mutt!
How's it going, McLovin, bro? Martin Vad to you, brother. Yeah, I'm doing not too bad, mate. Thanks for asking, man. Not been in my bed yet, though, right enough, but it is what it is, mate. I was up all night getting games with Johnny and a few of my mates from here. How are you anyway, bro? I hope you're doing well, man. I remember this place.
You don't belong here.
Although I'm pretty sure, in fact we have been to this part in the story already, in fact. Still haven't finished my second playthrough of this game.
What did I do to you?
Henry, how you doing?
You know how it goes. It could always be worse. I've got this feeling the worst is still ahead of us.
Same here. Trouble's coming from all sides. We'll see how it turns out.
Anyway, sir, I don't mean to be rude, but I doubt you just want to ask how I'm doing.
No. You're right. Let me get to the point. I need help with something, but I have no one to ask. Even though I know you have a lot on your plate.
Wait, this better be this DLC. See, every time when there's been a DLC coming up, usually I have some options, and it shows up the wee crest thing, like the shield thing.
I'd be happy to offer my services. What's it about?
An old friend of mine reached out to me, Albik of Unichov. Does the name ring a bell?
That name does ring a bell. Isn't that the famous Sawbones?
Physician would be the more accurate term. But even that barely does him justice. He's one of the greatest scholars of our age, and also King Wenceslas's personal physician. It's whispered at court that the king has fallen seriously ill while imprisoned in Vienna.
DLC. Nice.
Sigismund focuses on plundering his kingdom, and Wenceslas's health hardly seems to concern him, does it?
Maybe.
Damn. That does sound serious.
I don't know if
When
we've
Master
got
Albec
this
heard
DLC,
about it,
but I
he
think
decided
this
to
is a
act.
Black Death.
He wants to go all the way to Vienna to see the king.
No. For now, he's heading to Sedlets. Abbot Jan
The
holds
plague.
considerable influence at Sigismund's court. Albec wants to visit him and ask for his intercession.
But then again, would that not be... Was the plague not in Victorian times?
Makes sense. You can't just show up in Vienna and knock on the door.
A mediator is needed. Only, I don't know if Albec chose the right man. The abbot is a politically shrewd figure and might well use Albec's visit to his own advantage.
And how does all this concern me?
As I said, it's a matter of security. God forgive me, our king's health is of course above all. But right now, I'm more worried about Albec. It took some effort, but I convinced him to wait, at least until I find him a reliable escort. And believe me, it wasn't easy. That mule's got a scholar's head, but it's a stubborn one.
Aye, you're all good, McLovin, bro. You're alright, mate. Yeah, I'm doing not too bad, mate. Just getting on with it, mate. Nothing else you can really do, brother. But yeah, just... aye. I'm kind of trying to get back into live streaming again. Because I've not really been as active as what I usually am.
What's that got to do with
But,
you?
aye, man.
Albec
I'm doing
and I go
alright, bro.
way
Thank you
back.
for asking, man.
He's been living over the Alps for a few years.
I'm glad that you're
studying
doing
at the
alright, man.
university in Padua.
As well, too.
As soon as I heard about Wenceslas, I asked him to come back. It's a serious matter, and when it comes to the king's health, he's the best there is. But I didn't expect him to act so rashly.
So is Missy's still in her bed, bro? Aye, she's quite right too, mate. So what are yous up to today, mate? And have yous got much planned for over the weekend?
Can you tell me more about the abbot? Sorry, but it sounds like you're afraid of him.
Look, Henry, every high-ranking cleric's a politician in his own way. What worries me about Abbot Jan is what he ascribes his authority to. Others claim their vocation is divine will. He sees it somewhat the other way round.
I don't really get it.
It's only natural for an abbot or a bishop to question the morality of his acts. One must act, even if it means confession and penance later. Abbot Jan, though, seems to think that his every move and scheme is divine will itself, and that could be dangerous.
So, if I've got this straight, you want me to escort Wenceslas's court physician to the Sedlets monastery, where they don't usually let anyone in, and the abbot is as thick as thieves with Sigismund, so Albec, who was dead set on going himself, can try to get access to the imprisoned Wenceslas.
No, actually, yes, that's exactly it.
Ah, brilliant, mate. It's the best console, man. The PlayStation 2.
Alright, I'll go with
I
Albec.
need to go back and
Last
do
time I was at the monastery,
some games
it
on the
was,
PS2 again too.
quite an
It's been
experience.
a while
Experience?
since
That's
I
a
did
long
any
story.
old content here. I've been
So
wanting
what do you want me
it.
to do?
See, even
Stop
like
by and talk
when
to
I was
Albec,
on,
then
like
decide
during
for yourself. I meant to host him here,
October.
but he'd probably be bored out of his mind.
I really want
he
to go
lodged
back
in the
and do,
meantime in Kuttenberg,
like a lot of old
at the tarmac
games
with
on
an
the
apothecary.
PlayStation 2 as well,
I
like
think
Resident
his name's
Evil
Talbot.
Outbreak.
Give this letter to Albec.
And I
so
wanted
he'll
to go
know I
back to
sent you
Silent Hill
personally.
1
Tarmac,
and other
apothecary.
Silent Hill games.
Alright,
But obviously
I'll go
just
find
that
him.
what
Good
happened,
luck.
mate,
I'll be in your
kind
debt.
of set me back a little bit. And then another person I know recently just passed away there too. The day after my friend's funeral. So I've got that funeral this Thursday as well too. Right, so it must be that green one there, because that wasn't there before. It's making me head back down to Kuttenberg, man. I've just came from there. Aye, it is. Right, let's head down. Where are your tables?
How was your trip? The journey itself. Was
So what
great.
games have you been playing on the
delays,
PlayStation 2 console, mate? I'm going to try and pick up that Really Rose. What's happening, Smoggy, bro? Thank you for joining the live stream, man. Aye, Smoggy, mate. Apologise I didn't get back to you today, but man, my head's just been up my shite pipe, man. And I've been a little bit busy, mate. So when did you start doing that? Your new job, Smoggy? Wait, hold up. Have we crashed? No, it's just my PC being an idiot. It's like a buffer.
Go!
Aye, there is some belters on the PlayStation 2, mate. It's my best console of all time, that, man. It's a belter. How's the family of the day, Smoggy, bro? And what's the plans for yous the day, mate? Have you got much planned for this for the day and over the weekend, man? Smoggy, have you started the DLC yet? Is it just a wee side hustle, mate? Here, mate, you make good money off that though, Smoggy. You really do, sir. It will do you for now as well too, mate. Like, Christmas just around the corner on that day, mate. You get what I mean? You should look into actually doing it, mate. Like, for a job. Like a proper job. Because genuinely, you do get fucking good pay on that, man. See, I need to save up and get the Silent Hill 2 and free for the PlayStation 2 as well. I've only got the HD collection for the PS3, and that is just shit. It's not worth buying, to be honest. But aye, man, I'm gonna save up and, well, I've got a good wee bit of cash sitting there right now for Really Rose. It's like the second most rarest game on the PlayStation, on the PS2. And I've got like half of the cash sitting there right now for it. So I'm going to put the other half to it. In a couple of weeks, I'll probably do it. But I have had my eye on that game for ages. It's just because it's very expensive though. I never played it back in the day. But I reckon it's going to be the same as like Haunting Ground. I reckon I'm just going to do one playthrough of it and then put it away. And that's it, I'll never touch it again. Just to keep it in perfect condition. Aye, it definitely helps out, Smoggy, mate. You're right, man.
Quick!
How we doing, Wes, brother? I hope you're doing alright, man. And cheers for stopping by, bro. I hope you're alright though, mate. And... oh wait, I remember you.
No longer calling me Hans, then?
Well, see, I discovered the truth of the matter. Hans double-crossed me.
How do you know?
I found out by chance. It wasn't just me that fell for that tale of selling wares for a tidy profit in Germany. He'd take people to taverns, get all friendly with them, then take all their goods and vanish.
Sorry about that, everybody. But right, so the last time we were on this game, we came across him and he thought we were Hans. Like, Hans robbed him somehow. But how does he... we've never seen him while we've been with Hans. So what... like, how does he think we're Hans? Like, we obviously look fuck all like him. Look at the handlebar mustache.
How many people are we talking about?
I know of at least 3. But it wouldn't surprise me if there wasn't a lot more of us.
It happens all the time. Well, you should report him. They'll catch him and give him what for.
It's already been done. He got caught with stolen goods somewhere. Then one thing led to another, and they found out he was involved in all sorts of dodgy business.
Well, that's
The
good,
guy
isn't it?
wants to
I
lay
suppose
charges on the people
But it made me realise
whose
how hard
house
it is to
that
trust
he was
anyone
robbing.
these days.
Not
That's
everybody's
funny,
out
mate.
to get you.
That's funny
I
as
hope you're
fuck.
not.
And
at
do you know,
least.
see in
Sorry I
Scotland,
mistook
Wes,
you for him. But you do look a
that
lot
person
alike.
who was breaking into the person's house they could get the person, like, charged. See in Scotland, bro.
So,
See in
chances
Scotland,
are you won't
see
be
if
seeing
I
your
went to go
money
and
from
rob a
hands
house
again, will you?
and the person set about me,
Suppose not.
I could literally get
lesson
that
learned,
person
at least.
charged. How fucked up's that, eh?
I'll be on my way. God be with you.
Aye, that's funny, mate.
Farewell, you vagrant.
Stupid cunt, eh? What does he expect, though, man? Hold up, everybody. I'm just going to read the rest of the chat now. Aye, you're quite right, McLovin, man. Because the games are going up in price, mate. So if you can get them in kind of good condition, man, that's really good, man. Because like I say, the prices just keep going up and up on the PlayStation 2 games. That's like I've kind of got a no bad collection going now myself too. I'm going the wrong way. And that's like, there's so many good games on that console, man, but that's like, I literally just started collecting it, man, really when all of them started going up in fucking price, man. But I'm a sucker, man, I'm a pure sucker, McLovin, bro. I always try and buy them like in perfect condition, man. Maybe that's why it's fucking so dear, eh? Like, I didn't like buying second-hand games and that, just in case they're scratched and that, eh? I should fucking start doing it, man, because it would save me a lot of money. So what games have you got there right now for it, mate? The brat's been a brat. Don't you talk about manies like that. I'll punch you square in the forehead, mate. We Maddell set about your taste, Smoggy, bro. So where he's going for something to eat, bro? Is anywhere in mind, mate? And have you started this shit, Smoggy? This DLC, man. Did you finish the last DLC, in fact?
Go!
That was like my second best DLC. See, out of all the Kingdom Come Deliverance DLCs.
Ow!
Like first and second game. And by the way, Smoggy, you're right, by the way. I remember when I sent you this DLC, like the trailer for it. You said to me that you feel like this is kind of the end of Henry, or Henry's story.
You almost ran
And you
me over.
technically are right. Now, I don't know what happens in this, right? But I do know Daniel Vavra, the guy who is the head guy at Warhorse Studios. He doesn't want to make another Kingdom Come Deliverance game, but he does want to continue doing RPG games. So I kind of feel like that's crap, because we only got half of the story of the war, basically. Like, I know who wins the war and stuff like that too, man, eh? I can't remember who it was who told me. It's the first time I've seen that. Ah, I've not got my torch. Have I got any on pebbles? Nah, I'm gonna need to go back. You're no upstairs. Can I see shit? Are you in here? Right, we need to get a torch, man. Don't think it will be this wee rugrat, eh? He's not even there. There's some fucking daylight in the place, man. I can't see shit. Where are you, guy? I actually just robbed this guy not that long ago too. That's why I'm branded. Because I robbed this guy and killed his guard. Right, I'm gonna need to go and get a torch, man. Let's go Bob Agginless. Let's get these pebbles. Right, let's go and get a torch. Aye, that's terrible, bro. It took them 2 hours to get there, man. And that's good though, that the community, like, see the neighbours, the community just beat the shit out of them, man. That's good, man. They're sticking together, mate. And like you say, like, people are getting fed up with, bro. The thieves and stuff like that, man. And they wonder why the police wonder why people are getting sick. You know what I mean? Because there's no fucking justice in the justice system, man. Wait. I just literally robbed all that shit off him too. Right, wait there, hold up. Time out. Aye, that's terrible though, man, but it's good that all of you have got each other's backs, mate. Just in case shit goes down like that, man. Because, like, aye. Hold up. Because it has been a big problem, a big issue in your area. Like, people stealing and stuff like that too, man, eh? Right, I think I might need to wait until morning now. Because that shop's gonna shut up. Where's my money, bitch? She's not got any there for me yet. Nice one, bro. You've got a good few games there that I have as well too, mate. I need to get gun for the PS2 though, as well. Because like a few you already know, in fact, it's only mouse and keyboard. It lets you use on Steam. And like, I've turned the sensitivity all the way down, but I swear, man, you fucking cough, you fart, man, and the fucking mouse is going crazy, man. I do. But
easy.
I do need to buy that for the PlayStation 2. I've been talking about it for so long, man. The Getaway games, bro, eh? They're brilliant, man. Have you played them again recently, McLovin, mate? Right, so aye, let's head up there. A wee U-turn.
A fine day for
It's fucking terrible that the government do that though, isn't it, mate? But I Aye, you're right, Smoggy, man. It's the same here too, man.
There goes another bloody day.
Whoa! Right, it's not you.
Was machst du? Raus, du Bastard!
Who are you calling a bastard, mate? I'll fucking drop the head right in you, mate.
I'm looking for Master Albic. I heard he lives here.
That's right, but he's not in at the moment. What do you want from him?
I've got a letter for him from Lord Peter of Pisek. Do you know when he'll be back?
No idea. He went over to the neighbors in quite a rush. The women of the house sent for him. Apparently, their mate's unwell.
Albic is treating a common maid.
Well, that's just the kind of man he is.
Who are these neighbors?
Just townsfolk. Same as any around here. They live 2 doors down towards the square.
That's all I needed. Thanks.
I got that Godfather game too. I need to go back to that, bro. In fact, I never completed that. And I never played it, see, back in the day. But I seen my mates play it.
That's what I'm saying. And he's wasting time in...
What are you doing here?
Get lost.
Who the
Can't
fuck
you
is
see I haven't
Matthew
got time for
McDonald?
this?
Listen, I'm not in the peasant, mate. Shut your
Apparently,
fucking
the
mouth.
city council
Back off
is
from my
organising
master.
another
This should be the
collection
house
for
Albic
repairs to
went
the
to.
fortifications.
What's going on at the door?
Where are you, old man?
Just
There
like it
goes
already.
another
And there are
bloody
still
day.
holes in the walls. What are you
Right,
doing?
so am I gonna need to try and get in the back door?
Out with you. You don't want to piss me off.
You fucking didn't start, pal. That's when I'll throat punch you.
Oh, what a day.
See if that was me, man. If I was in like medieval times and there was like wee barrels of water like that, man, I'd go around pissing in all of them just to be a prick.
Greetings to you two.
Yeah, there's a guy out there wanting to work with you, mate. Oh, she ain't good. What you done to her?
Master Albic? Shh. I was sent by...
I don't know how you got in, but be quiet now.
How we doing, the Warriors, bro? It's a bit early for you, bro, or a bit late, mate.
Take a
It'll
deep
probably
breath.
be about 5 AM. Your end, 4 AM. Hope you're doing well, though, bro. Stay silent.
All right. Your breathing is improving.
It still hurts in the chest, sir. Like a horse sat on me.
A nest
thought she
compress
said
will
something
get your
else
blood
then.
flowing. It'll ease off. Ribs aren't broken and the lungs sound clean. I have a potion made for you. Take it every morning and night, and stay in bed for a few more days.
But, sir, who'll see to the house? Who'll cook? My mistress won't allow.
I'll speak with her. What you need is rest.
Right, so... I don't know what made me think
Thanks
this,
for
but
waiting. I don't like being disturbed when treating
I'm sure
patients.
this is meant to be the
So,
bubonic plague.
what can I do for you?
But I'm sure
Are
that
you
was
feeling
different times.
unwell?
Me?
It wasn't in the medieval
No.
time period, it was in the
Lord
Victorian
Pisek
period,
sent me
was
to
it
see
not?
you.
Ah,
The Western
I
period
think
for
I
the
know what
Americans.
this is about.
Sir Peter of Pisek gave me this letter for you, sir.
Really? Let's have a look.
Here it is. My name's Henry, and Lord Pisek says I should escort you to the monastery in Sedlitz.
Yes, yes. Peter and I had a bit of a disagreement about this matter last time. Look, Henry, I appreciate your offer, but I don't think I require your services. Either way, you delivered the letter, and I am sure Lord Pisek will reward you for that.
I heard you intend to ask at the monastery to help you get access to King Wenceslas. Is that true?
Unfortunately, yes. I'm worried about his health.
So have you went back
And
and
I hope
played
Abbot Yarn might
Bulletproof?
intercede on my
50
behalf.
cent Bulletproof,
You think
mate.
Sigismund would listen to
The
the abbot?
controls are
It's a
crazy.
chance.
By the way,
And my conscience
McLovin,
won't
mate,
let me waste it.
you should try
Are
and
you
get
seriously not
8
afraid to go
bit
to the monastery
adapter
alone?
for the PlayStation
You do
2
know
so you can
Sigismund has
use your
taken up there, don't you?
PS5
Yes.
controller.
But it
It
doesn't
makes the
trouble me
controls on the
unduly.
game
It
so
may not
much
be only
easier,
him.
bro.
Don't forget his influence. You can never be sure who to trust.
I don't believe Sigismund would do anything to me. He has no reason to.
Medieval
he
time
doesn't
period,
have
you
to
do
actually.
that now.
In a way, he
Fair
actually
point,
owes
Smoggy.
me.
Fair point, bro.
Still, I wouldn't want to count on that.
You really expect me to just walk away?
Well, if you feel that... What the hell is that racket?
Oh, I forgot to tell you, a guy was wanting...
Albert!
He's got beef with you down there, mate.
Christ, give me
So it's
strength.
5 AM,
What a
bro.
bunch of impatient
And
wretches.
not too much, mate. To be honest, the Warriors,
Perhaps
bro.
this time I finally had a proper word
Just
with them.
relaxing,
Get out
mate.
here,
Just
you
chilling.
piss fart!
As far as first I've ever
I don't
heard
look
that.
much like the debating sort.
What about yourself,
That's
mate?
unfortunately true. On the other hand, it was fortunate Lord Pisek, despite my objections, sent me a personal guard, right?
You mean me?
Who else? Come on, in the worst case, I'll just see what you're made of.
Well, I was going to say
So,
about them.
you finally decided to come out. About time. I won't be kept waiting in the street like some
I love
mangy
that.
mutt.
in these
I've
games.
told you
The wee
several
finger
times
wave.
already. I'm busy.
Because you're wasting time on some wench instead of helping someone who actually matters.
No person is more important than any other.
Ha! For your own good. I'll pretend I didn't hear that nonsense.
Have you lost your mind? You do realise you're threatening the royal position? All it takes is one word, and you're off to the scaffold.
What?
Ah, you
You
shot a
mean-
brick there.
The king.
Who else? The Kingfisher?
Bloody hell. Corva, fuck.
Look,
That means the
it's
same thing.
not that big a
Corva and
deal,
fuck.
right? We'll be on our way. Sorry to bother you, Master Albig,
It's all right. God be with you.
and with you, forever and ever.
I'm gutted that they're not doing another Kingdom Come Deliverance
That's
game.
that.
though.
I must say, you surprised me, Henry. And pleasantly so. Perhaps your company might come in handy at the monastery after all. What do you say? Will you come with me?
Alrighty then.
Yes. Let's go.
You can't go to the monastery dressed like that. Your armor would draw too much attention. Simple
mate,
clothing
Daniel
will do.
Vavra.
Go and change.
The main
then
guy
come back.
at Warhorse
Alright.
Studios, he doesn't want to do another Kingdom Come game, bro. Which is weird to me. Because the story's like half done. Like, you don't get to see who won the war. And see well, how this game ended too. It kind of seemed like they were going to continue it.
Don't you think I don't know who you are?
He does want to keep doing RPGs though, bro. But, aye man, it's shite if they don't do that. If they don't do another Kingdom Come and finish the main story off, like about the war and stuff, it's just going to be shit. And you'd think, see like Kingdom Come 3, you'd think that'd be a big money maker for them. Did you not like it, bro, nah? Where did he go? Did he go in there? Oh, he's sitting right there.
I'm
See,
ready.
I like this, the ending
Let's
in
go
this
to the monastery.
more than
Excellent.
the first one, to be honest.
There's nothing keeping me here. Let's go now.
But
Just
there's a few
change
different
first.
endings.
Armor would
to this
only
game
attract
as well
unwanted
too.
attention in the convent.
I got like
Alright.
a not too bad one.
I'll be back.
Wait, what did he say there? I was talking over that.
I'm ready. Let's go to the monastery.
Excellent.
There's nothing keeping me here. Let's go now.
Just change first. Armor would only attract unwanted attention in the convent.
All right.
Okay.
I'll be back.
Gonna need to put some normal shoes on too, I reckon. Take off my gloves. Where's a cobbler? I'm just gonna buy some. I do have a pair there, but I'm pretty sure there's a cobbler kinda close by. Just around the corner. Mate, I kinda feel that too. The Warriors, bro. I feel like he's just trying to trick people, mate. Like, see, Neil Druckmann as well too.
We're at war.
Like, he said that he wasn't going to do a Last of Us 2, then he did one. And he said that he's not going to do a Last of Us 3, but apparently it's been confirmed that they're doing a Last of Us 3 now.
It's always ordinary.
I'll have a look at your wares.
It doesn't make sense to me.
You're
for them
branded.
not... Oh, aye. It doesn't make sense, for them not to do it.
Onions.
Small game,
Strong onions.
Warriors, you two, and Wes, everybody, in fact, everybody. What do you all think? It just doesn't make sense, Like, for them not to do it.
Easy, good horse.
%, mate. Definitely. They need to give us closure on Henry's story, man. They need to, if they ever do a KCD 3, they need to do a DLC with Godwin. I'm sitting down at a tavern one day with Henry and talking about that war he was in. See, when in his younger days, I can't remember what the war was called, but it was a real war as well too that happened. I just can't remember what it was. Right, so the shoes must be in that other wee one downstairs. I even said that to Sir Toby. I was like, you just need to do that. Because a lot of people would like that. He'll do. I think I'm good, in fact.
Save your whistling for the
Hey,
cows.
wait, hold up. It's not you. Where are you, you old hag? Bitch, give me my money.
How's trade?
I've got the coin for you here.
Thank you very much.
Nay hassle, McLovin, man. You take care of yourself too, man. And I hope you have a good day, bro. It was nice, like, speaking to you again, brother. And I hope you have a great weekend and that too when it comes, man. "100% the Warriors, mate. It was too open for not to be a third game, man. That's it, Wes, bro. Aye, they need to do that as a DLC, bro. I mentioned that to Sir Toby. Like, see, I can't remember, I think it was actually before
Easy,
any DLC
good
actually came
horse.
out. Because I can remember us all talking about it when I was doing my first playthrough of the game. And you hear about it a lot in the first game and in this game. So they need to do that, man.
Hey! Your horse nearly trampled me.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
Slow down, idiot!
Whoa!
Fights on this weekend, man. I thought it was last weekend too that Islam and JDM were fighting, man. It's going to be
ready.
a good fight. I don't know.
Let's go
who's
to the
really
monastery.
Gonna win that. I'm
Excellent.
50-50 on that fight.
There's nothing keeping me here. Let's go now.
I'll just grab a few essentials.
Hey, hurry up, old time.
All right, then. I think we can go. I've got everything I need. And you?
I'm ready too. Let's go.
Off we go.
Yeah, in fact, I'm pretty sure we spoke about that as well too, McLovin, mate. Not McLovin, sorry, the Warriors. I haven't been in my bed yet, everybody, so my brain's a wee bit fried right now. Aye, I would like to see that in Kingdom Come Deliverance 3. "100% they're doing another one. He's just talking his arse, isn't he? He's trying to trick us, like you said, the Warriors, bro. Yeah, I'm just shut up now. So remember in Kingdom Come Deliverance 1 where we cured that town from the sickness? I feel like this is going to be this, but bigger and better.
Father Abbot.
Albert, my friend. Christ be praised.
Greetings, Master Albec. I heard you returned from Padua, but truth be told, I didn't expect you. So tell me, what brings you to my doorstep?
Worthy father, I thank you for the welcome. I've come to ask a favor, but...
Drop the formality, my friend. We've known each other a long time.
Very well. I simply need an audience with King Sigismund. It's about his brother's health.
You can surely request an audience.
I could, but I'd hoped your influence might help make it happen.
Oh, I think you overestimate my influence. In any case, you can gain access to Sigismund's court on your own. We both know how. That matter still hasn't been settled, Albrecht. The king cares about it.
Actually... Forgive me. These are grave matters concerning His Royal Majesty. Can we speak privately somewhere?
I'd like that, but I'm afraid things are rather complicated right now.
Well, what's going on, my friend?
That's Sir Bernard.
You seem a little uneasy.
Not him with the spectacles.
I am. There are 3 seriously ill patients in the infirmary. Gravely ill. I fear the worst.
That's
Black
Sir
Death.
Bernard.
Sadly, we can't
Kingdom
rule it
Come
out.
Deliverance
I
1.
say that as someone who's lived through one outbreak already and survived.
In fact, it's not Bernard, it's Divish. It's Sir Divish. That wouldn't put it past it. I wouldn't put it past it, to be honest. The Warriors, mate. Put the back legs in the welly boots and go to town.
Well, does it look like the plague?
You think I'd be alarmed over nothing? I pray it's not the Black Death, but as I said,
See, it was
can't
the wrong
rule it
time
out
period,
yet.
was it not? The Black Death, was that not medieval, Victorian time period? And for the Americans, was that not roughly the Western time period? Let me know, everybody. I'm pretty sure that wasn't this time period, the Black Death.
And who are these 3 patients?
2 are members of the monastery, Confessor Stephen and Brother Yaroslav, who works in the scriptorium, and one of the maidservants.
Because we used to, like, Edinburgh Vaults, and when the Black Death hit Scotland, they put all the infected people in the vaults in Edinburgh, and basically walled them in, like barricaded them in, so they couldn't get back out. They cemented bricks, like just made a wall, basically, so they couldn't get out. They just got put in there to die.
That doesn't make any sense. How could all 3 of them get infected?
When the plague strikes full force, it's swift.
I only meant it could be divine punishment. But why would God punish his most devoted servants?
My boy, there are dozens, if not hundreds, of known cases where the plague struck
See, I
behind
thought that
monastery
too,
walls.
the Warriors,
It
mate.
truly has
I thought that
nothing
as
to
well
do
too,
with
bro.
devotion
So
to
there was
God.
2
Forgive me, Father.
plagues
I'm
in
sure
Europe.
Henry meant no offence.
I'm gonna need to
But
look that
truth
up,
be
bro.
told, I too find the whole thing a bit strange. Women aren't permitted to enter the cloister. So how could the
Was
monks
one not
catch
the
it from
Spanish
her?
flu?
Or
And
she from
then
them?
the Black Death?
That, alas, I don't know.
Where would it have come from? The monastery is isolated. Few are allowed inside the cloisters.
Before King Sigismund decided to stay here, we took in many folk fleeing his army. We gave those poor souls food, shelter. Some of them washed in clean water for the first time in weeks.
And in poverty, hunger, and filth, all sorts of illnesses thrive.
On top of that, there's construction going on inside the church. There are all sorts of craftsmen and laborers in the monastic courtyard.
I see. AC3 would have been roughly about the Black Death. I'm pretty sure as well too. Wes, mate.
So you think the plague came in from outside?
It's possible. No one really knows how the plague begins. All we know is that it spreads among people fast.
What are we going to do, Albic?
We'll go and see to the sick, of course. Then there'll be no reason we can't speak to the abbot in private. about our matter.
But what if we catch it?
My mission is to help those in need. And that risk is part of it. You're free to walk away, of course.
Lord Pisek assigned me to guard you.
I believe he had other kinds of danger in mind.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Thank you, Albec, for volunteering. I wouldn't have dared ask it of you.
No need to thank me. I'm a physician. And there are people here in need of help. Not only those in the infirmary. If we can rule out plague, that may put your mind at ease too.
That's what I'm praying for. And of course, I'm open to discussing that matter of ours later on. I'll have a room prepared for you right in the infirmary. Brother Benedict, one of our novices, is there, and will tell you all you need to know.
Thank you.
So it was from
but
the 14th
I'd like to ask
to the 18th,
one small
man. Holy
favor.
shit, man.
I've been here
I
many
didn't know
times
that, bro.
before, but Henry's here for the first time. Would one of the brothers be able to show him the monastery?
That wiped out.
I'd
like,
rather he not get lost like
was it
I
not
did
like
all
that?
those years ago.
Of course.
I don't know what it was.
If you'd like, Henry, just ask Brother Petramil. I
How
just
many
spoke with him
people did
before
that
you
one put
arrived.
again? That was like
He'll show you
fucking
around and
20% of
gladly
the
answer any
population in the
questions.
world, was it
Thank
not?
you, Father.
Very well. We've talked long enough. Let's get to work. Will you come with me to the infirmary, Henry?
I was going to try and Google that there quickly, but I'll do it in a wee minute. Right, let's go then, buddy.
Will you come with me to the infirmary, Henry?
Of course. Wouldn't let you go alone, would I?
I didn't think so. Tell me, Henry, didn't the abbot seem...
Oh, I didn't see that,
anxious
Wes,
to
mate. Bro, that's cool, mate.
Yes. Although it's not like he tried to hide
I'm
it
going
much.
to
The plague's
I'm going
a
to buy it
terrible
for the
illness.
PC.
But surely
Although
they
I don't know if my
recognise it in
PC
the
will run it
infirmary.
alright, in fact.
Why would he
But
need
I'm
you?
going to buy it,
Well,
and
the
I'll
thing
try it
is,
out.
the
I
monastery
need to buy Grand Theft
isn't in
Auto
great shape.
for the PC.
Mind where you're going.
Because Johnny,
Wenceslas
he's been
borrowed
doing
heavily
like, see
from
the
settlers.
roleplay
And
thing
now the monastery has to sell
on
land
Grand
to
Theft
pay
Auto
off its
Online,
debts.
but like the
And
PC
when
version,
Sigismund
you
marched
jump
on the
into a
town
certain
with his
server,
army, that
and it's like
didn't help
lots of
matters
people in it
either.
role-playing.
And if plague really
Although
did
he's not
break
really
out,
been on it too much, he's been more on like
that would be the
Battlefield with
final
me
nail
and
in the coffin.
Fortnite and stuff.
the abbot might be forced to
But I
dissolve
mean,
the monastery.
he's been
But
wanting
let's
me
not
to do
jump
that, so
conclusions. I
I'm
want
going
to
to
see
buy
the
it
sick
so
with
we
my
can both
own
live
eyes
stream
before
it.
we start worrying about the plague.
He started live streaming on TikTok, and I kind of said that to him too, like, hey, that he should start doing it on TikTok because he's got like over 2.5 million followers on TikTok. And he said that to me. He was like, he's been getting good views. It's been like between 20 and 30k views. And he was live last night when we were both on Battlefield and Fortnite last night.
It's your bloody fault anyway.
But aye, man, he's doing good for himself. Like,
And that should have ended the duel, but no, you just had to.
it's been a long time coming that
So,
me and him doing live
this
streams
is the
together.
confessor.
We've been talking about it for years, and now it's finally
What do you
happening.
make
to
of it, Henry?
Right, I might fail this. I think I'm going to fail it.
He looks pretty calm. Maybe it's not as bad as it seems.
Too calm. Almost apathetic. That's not a good sign. But it's typical with feverish conditions. Well, the good news, I suppose, is that he's not in agony. Pain's part of life, but no one deserves to suffer too much. Compassion, Henry, whether for the suffering or even the enemy, is part of every good physician's character. Unfortunately, not every physician is a good one.
Albek? Albek of Unichov?
Zacharias? What are you doing here?
Wherever His Majesty goes, I must follow. You know how it is. But why aren't you in Padua, studying? Have you been missing your homeland?
I was summoned home for urgent matters. And since I'm here, the abbot asked for my help.
Ah, yes. This plague he's so afraid of.
Plague? Do you believe it? Am I such a poor teacher?
Of course not. But until now, it was just my word against the abbot's. In other words, I am truly glad you're here, my friend.
Begging your pardon, sir, but who exactly are you?
Henry, allow me to introduce Master
I didn't
Zacharias
like
of
that one bit.
Praxis. He once studied under me, but became a trusted friend, and eventually the personal physician of King Sigismund.
You flatter me, Albek. The road to that post was a good deal more torturous than you make it sound. And you are...
Henry of Skalitz. By order of Sir Peter of Pisek, I'm here to protect Master Albic.
Though I've no idea from what. But who am I to argue, eh?
Quit complaining. You might find an aid
That's
like
mad
him
though, eh?
more useful
The
than you
bubonic
think.
plague.
Anyway,
I'm sure somebody in
this here
America
is
actually
Dinesh.
caught that like a
He
couple
didn't
of years
come
ago, by the
entirely
way.
of his own will either.
I'm pretty sure
But
I'm
he's
going to need to
proven a
Google that.
reliable man.
Dinesh
But it was
Latsky,
easily cured now,
gentlemen.
apparently.
Well then, now we all know each other, shall we finally return to the matter of the patients? Zacharias, I presume the abbot summoned you for the same reason as me.
Aye, though I've only had time to merely examine them all.
So what did you find out?
All three share the same symptoms. It begins with weakness, then comes fever, rash, and later bloody diarrhea. By far the best off is the confessor.
Mate, we should have got
He
an
can still
Undead
talk.
Nightmare 2 DLC,
The maid
bro.
and the translator from the scriptorium are much
That's
worse.
what I think
They
we should have
sleep
got for
most of the day.
Red Dead 2, man. I'm
And
still
when they
gutted
do
we didn't
speak,
get that, man.
it's nonsense.
And the
Because
way
they're
Undead
delirious
Nightmare
further.
ended,
Right.
it was kind
In
of
that
leading
case,
up to
first we
a
need to
part
bring
2
down the fever.
of it.
Have they given you anyone to assist?
Yes, Benedict. He's a
Aye,
novice
Red
and
Dead
a bit
Undead
but he knows
Nightmare
more
2
about
would have been
alchemy
amazing
than
ways,
most.
bro.
We'll
I
need
just
linen
that
and
comment
clean
there, mate.
water for compresses.
Gotten we never got
Drink
that, man.
boiled water is best. Have you got chamomile decoctions?
Benedict brews a fresh batch every evening.
And what are they feeding them?
Mostly bread, fruit. Yesterday they had fish, but they haven't eaten much of it.
Here, that would have been quite good, that as well, too. I'm not going to do that.
I thought as much. They might as well give them dry pretzels. They should be getting
Aye,
something
Cowboys v
light
Aliens
and
would have
nourishing.
been actually quite
Preferably in
cruelty,
liquid
mate.
form. Broths, stews, thin porridge.
Agreed. Dinesh will speak to Solarius Julian. You know the way to the kitchen, right?
Consider it done.
Then fetch herbs from Joachim. I gave him a list of what we'll need.
Gentlemen,
Joachim, you say? Well now.
Who's this Joachim? You know him?
The monastery herbalist. He lives in a hut in the garden behind the infirmary. But if I were you, I wouldn't bother him too much. He's a grumpy old fellow.
You
Me and
say
him will
that
get
because
along, then.
you don't know him. I'll tell you more about him, Henry. But we have more pressing concerns right now.
Can I help in any way?
The best thing you could do is find out what the patients were doing before they ended up here. Diseases spread through foul air. So if we find where the three of them were breathing the same air, we'll find the source of the infection too.
Who should I start with?
If I were you, I'd start with the confessor. He's the only one still lucid enough to speak. Better hurry. He might take a turn for the worse any moment.
Who should I ask about the maid?
As far as I know, her name's Blezhna. She gets her work assignments from Steward Zdenek. So I'd go and speak to him. And apparently, she's got a friend here. She might know something too. Try and find her.
Who might know the monk who was translating in the scriptorium?
Everything to do with books is handled by the librarian. His name's Crispin. He likes the sound of his own voice, but if you're patient, he might tell you what our patient was working on.
Do you know, that's one thing I actually don't miss live streaming on the PS2 and the PS3. hearing myself back. I hate the sound of my own voice, man.
Can I help with anything else?
No, that's more than enough now.
Once you've found something, come back. Maybe we'll have figured out more by then.
How do you feel?
Like I'm turning inside out.
Don't worry. I'll let you rest. But first, I need to know who you've been seeing lately. And where.
What? Why?
Right, I'm gonna fail that though, very hard. I can only do the hard ones.
Because Master Albic ordered me to. The royal physician who's in charge of your care now too.
So you don't really know anything yourself. You're just repeating what he said. And now, you're asking me to do something that serious. I'm a confessor, you know? I can't. I mustn't break the seal of confession, or tell you what anyone confided in me.
I'm not asking you to reveal anything. Just point me in the right direction.
Perhaps you're right. I could at least point the way. There's something that might be connected to this dreadful sickness. Look in my cell. It's the one beneath the abbot's chamber, opposite the spiral staircase. Here's the key.
Right, so I reckon you're going to need to have your scholarship level quite high for this.
What am I looking for?
That you'll have to find out for yourself.
I understand. I won't pressure you. Get some rest.
Wait, please. Do you think that I might ask you for something?
What is it?
I'd like to have some flowers. Something living to cover up the ever-present stench of decoctions.
And online turned out shite too, didn't it, mate? It was just because they didn't, like, keep updating it and put as much love and care into it like they did with Grand Theft Auto Online.
What would you want flowers for?
But yeah, mate, did you
You'd be
watch
better off
that?
brewing a fever remedy from them.
That interview with Dan Houser,
I
one of the
just
co-founders of
like them.
Rockstar. He recently left Rockstar.
colour,
Well, after
the
Red
fragrance.
Dead 2 he left.
That's what I miss the most here.
I'll see what's growing nearby and bring you some. It'll brighten the place up a bit at least.
Thank you, lad. You do it.
Fucking looking for flares now, man. Never signed up for this shit. Just to let you know, everybody's gonna die here, by the way. I'm not good at alchemy. I was doing alright too on my second playthrough, but I need to stop, man, because I came across that bug.
Look, maybe we could have a rematch once they let us out of here.
Red hot poker.
I see.
It sounds like an ordinary,
Am I able to get in here? Oh no, where's Mutt in fact?
You better watch out for me, got it?
Why don't you worry about who's robbing who, and leave me alone?
Don't worry, nothing gets past me.
Where the hell did the confessor get so many valuables? Something doesn't add up here. There's not much here. So where did the valuables come from?
You nicked them, mate. Yeah, let's head back to him now. Wait, he wanted flowers. Can I pick these? Wait, that's sage. Wait, so I take it I can't pick these flowers. Marigold.
Hey you! Have you done something I should know about?
Fuck off,
Ah,
you,
don't get
man.
your knickers in a twist.
I'm going to remember that ugly face of yours.
Remember it, write it down, take a picture. I don't give a fuck. You're lucky I'm not punching you right in the forehead, pal. You're annoying me. They've got it in for me because we've been branded. No hassle, Wes, bro. I hope you're alright anyway, man. And I hope that you have a good day today too, bro. And yeah, I'm going to be live again later on this as well too. This is all I'm really going to be doing, well, until we complete it anyway. And then I'm going to be on Battlefield and a wee bit of Red Dead over the weekend. I reckon that's what I'm going to be doing. Maybe some Fortnite as well too, but I don't know if I'm going to be live on that. But definitely I will be live on Battlefield. Anyway, I know that. And Red Dead. I reckon I'll have this finished by the weekend though, like by Friday. Because if it's anything like the other two DLCs, it's not that, like, long.
Maybe we could have a rematch once they let us out of here. What do you... Young man, could we borrow you for a moment?
You'll have to explain something to me. I expected all sorts in your cell, but jewelry? What's the meaning of it?
You'll have to figure that out. I've already told you more than I should have.
That's no help to me. How did you even come by that jewelry?
Honestly, that much I can tell you.
So you got it from someone? Not as a gift, I suppose. Maybe during confession?
You know I can't say any more than I have.
Well, then at least give me another hint. Where next?
I've pointed you far enough. The rest is up to you.
Oh, so have you not seen that interview, bro? Dan Houser sits down for a 3-hour interview and he talks about everything, mate. He was talking about, like, he said that he wanted to do an Undead Nightmare 2 for Red Dead 2 and like a zombie version for Grand Theft Auto as well. And then he was talking about all the DLCs, what they had planned for Grand Theft Auto's story. See, the main story. But yeah, mate, he talks about like lots of different stuff, like old games and new games and stuff, man. It's definitely worth to sit down and watch that, mate. Honestly, it's brilliant. Because he's only done like 2 interviews, like in his full career. And that was after he left Rockstar. He sat down with IGN and they got basically nothing out of him. But that Lex Feldman or something, his name is, Sat down with him in a 3 hour interview and literally just spilt everything, bro. He was talking
all
about
about the
what he
jewelry
wants to
from
do
the start,
next and that now
wasn't it?
too.
You sent me to find it.
I didn't.
Definitely worth a watch, boys, if you haven't seen it yet.
You found it on your own.
If you don't tell me more, I'll have to go to the abbot.
The abbot can't help here. The only one who can release me from the obligation of silence is the sinner himself.
Wait, so someone really did steal that jewelry? And you confiscated it? Or they gave it to you during confession?
Those are your words.
Thank you, brother.
Right, so he defo didn't steal it. I don't know, somebody maybe gave it to him. We need to find more clues. We need to find flowers. He wants flowers, man, but it didn't let me pick anything except from...
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. It could still be just badly cooked peas.
Didn't be sick on me, mate.
We treat flatulence all the time. Usually a bit of warm milk and 2 or 3 brisk laps round the infirmary do the trick.
Oof. That's not exactly gentle.
Right, man, he wanted flowers, man. I don't know where we can actually buy, no buy them, but like... Down here. It must be. Right, let's try it.
Joachim won't have to worry about fertilizing.
See?
Wrong way. I know that, everybody. Yeah, mate. He made a studio called Absurd. Wait there, hold up. What's it called again? Absurd. Oh, fuck knows, hold on. Absurd Adventures. That's what it was. So he's wanting to make more single player kind of games. But he was talking about like comic books as well too, and like movies. But to tie into the games and stuff too. So I don't know if he's going to be doing something like what Hideo Kojima's doing right now with OD. Because OD is going to be, well, he's doing OD Knock Hideo. And then Jordan Peele's doing the second thing, but people are saying that they think it's going to be a movie.
What do you want here,
what
you
he's
scoundrel?
doing. Then, what's his name again? 2 other people have been, like, it's not confirmed yet. But 2 other people are apparently in the works with this. Aye, so Sam Lake from Remedy Entertainment, the people that did Max Payne. Sam Lake, he's meant to be involved in this OD kind of universe. So people are saying that Jordan Peele's going to be doing a movie after Hideo Kojima's game. Then Sam Lake's going to be doing another game, but it's going to be in the same universe. Then there's another movie guy who's involved in it as well too. It's like a fucking maze, this, man. Right, it's not where I wanted to be either. Right, I'm right back where I was before. It's not like me pick any flowers.
I'll be keeping an eye on you.
So that's why the Confessor wanted flowers from me. He must like them. More flowers.
Aye, but it's not letting me pick any. Fucking Samara's about to jump up out of there, man. Splat a kicker right back down there. No fucks given, team.